Welcome back to Crypto's Juiciest News, baby dolls. We've got a bit of a sea of red. It's not even really red, friends. It's so small. Bitcoin, 67K. Ethereum, 3750. I mean, if you look at the charts, we haven't really much done anything at all. Everyone, once again, friends, still in sleepy mode. That's why I have the Snorlax hat on for some themes. This is it. Oh, no, this is the red. No, can you do something, please? Please, sir. Friends, I'm going to play some nice pump music because it's all going to plan. The Fractal's still working out. It's kind of funny. And I'm going to show you the Fractal right now. And here it is, baby dolls. This is the Bitcoin Fractal. Okay, we are on the very, very top. That's where we are today. And the bottom is around, there you go, Jan, Feb of 2021. That's around, right, Elon Musk, friend, comes in. That was the event that came and started shooting Bitcoin up. So we are like mimicking this whole price chart. So we are due for something to come in right now. We're actually due right now for something to come in. We're due for people to come and participate. I know it's crazy. Astrology, magic 4-year cycle, friends. That's all we're going off. I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts. Sometimes these weird things that no one understands, they're the ones that end up working. Ultimately, if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, that will be the true game on going down, because it would just be, friends, remember, Bitcoin dominance is just the inverse of ETH BTC. I've gone through many videos to explain that to you and even show it to you visually as well. It's just ETH BTC going up, and it's a reflection, friends. So it's not that Ethereum going up, people think, okay, Ethereum going up causes everything to move up. No. It's friends, it's in a space-time continuum, if you will. It's all the same thing. We're all part of the same emotional cycle. It's just that Ethereum rising is our sign that it's time. That's it. Because Ethereum doesn't accidentally go up. That's pretty much what it is. It's more of an indicator like, oh, wow, things are really happening. The ship is actually moving. It's not that, okay, we need Ethereum to go up. Okay, then everything else can go. It's just like, okay, it's just our signal. It's for us to realize, oh, wow, there's a hunger and a lust for all this yield and all these memes and all these community culture casino stuff. So that's pretty much what we're waiting for. Also, friends, I just want to let you know, like, all our dopamine receptors will literally, friends, they will get like fried in a good way as long as you just draw up arrows. Okay, that's all everybody does in a bull market. Just keep drawing up arrows, up arrows. So this is going up here. This is going up here. And what happens is people will build track records throughout the bull market. So even for me, friends, I mean, like, I've got a very high win rate, but I've told you it's not really, man. It's just like, okay, 100% losses in 2022 if you tried to buy altcoins. Sweet. In 2023, it's more like 5 to 10%. Poop again. Just 2024. Okay, sweet. If you're just in the right vicinity of things, most things go up. Doesn't mean you're a genius. No, it just means like, okay, sweet, you got the timing right. That's all. You just need to be right about one thing, okay? But what happens is throughout the bull market, more followers come, more subscribers come, just naturally everywhere. And then also people are like recommended by friends and family. That's why you like subscribing. You keep your elbows very, very sharp. And they say, excuse me, bring me the person with the squeakiest chair in all of the eastern and western hemispheres on Earth. And you're like, okay, look, I wish to listen to this guy wearing a Snorlax Pokemon hat right now. He's all right. That's what ends up happening. And then people are like, oh, wow, this guy's built some credibility. This happens to everyone. But remember, friends, what ends up happening is their win rate is like, it's basically, the win rate's like this. You're 50-50 over the long run, but in the bull market, your win rate's like 90%. Okay, and then when it's over, your win rate's like 10%. But you end up 50-50. It's just, you got to be careful about the final parts. So you can see these red arrows going up. Look at Car Wrangle, Mr. Car Wrangle. I like the arrow that goes up on the chart. You see me on the far right, friends? That's pretty much it. We all do, sir. Now, friends, I just want to show you some bull market fascinating things. This is the HEX price prediction that was posted in the last bull market, and it has the price prediction per days. Now, when it was made, it was made because HEX was doubling every 42 days. You can see 10 September, 47 cents. But look what the expectation was after that point. So, friends, I don't know, this is made clearly near the top somewhere. It was at 47 cents. Look at this. It's expected 94 cents, $1.88. Do you want to know how much it's expected to be today based off this model? It's around $500,000 per HEX. That was what the model predicted. $500,000. Now, I know, just hold back the laughter. I know everyone's like going nuts. Like, there is absolutely no way. But friends, how do you think this thing even gets shared around? You laugh at something like this. You're like, yeah, this would never go viral or anything. But look, because it builds up this track record of going this whole way. That's it. And then everyone says, you know what? I don't need it to hit $500,000. I just need a couple of more doubles. You know, it could hit $1 to $3 and then I'm done. You see this part? This part, friends, this part never came. This part literally never came. So when everyone was in, by the way, this is going to happen to every single coin out there. Different founders, different influencers. This is pretty much what's going to be happening, friends. Also, shout out to Corey Costa, Corey Spaghetti Meatballs. I really, really, really hope this is a joke. No, sir, this is real. This is actually real. Okay, friends, this is not some sort of like, this was actually shared around. I remember looking at it. I was like, something doesn't add up with this picture. Because, man, look, everyone's going to do this. They're all going to do this. And it's funny. They're not going to learn from history. They're going to think, no, now mine thinks different. It's going to be a different mechanic, a different liquidity bonding, or a different type of staking mechanism, or AI, whatever it is. They think, oh, this thing can't go down. It's programmed to go up. Okay, so, oh man, it's going to be funny. I also recently have made a video, friends. Maybe you see it. It's about HEX staking. Okay, so it's going to come out later on. The HEX staking, the truth, not just HEX staking, it's staking in general. The market now perceives staking as just outside of PulseChain community, not even HEX and PulseChain, PulseX, but staking doesn't have a positive vibe to it anymore because of what happened in 2021. Everything pretty much went to zero and down 98%, 99%, Luna, Olympus down, everything. Everyone knows what yield means pretty much at the end of the day. It means, look, friends, the summary, quick summary is people want yield, but they want it paid in a scarce item. They don't want yield paid from your coin on average. Okay, your coin is unproven. It's just another poopy altcoin. Okay, they want real yield. They want Ethereum paid out as yield. They want something else that's scarce. That's what that's what the market as a consensus really wants. Also, from my my poll here, what do you think about staking for an altcoin? You have it here. It's great. I buy more. That's 26.7%. Neutral, 36.5%, and I don't like staking around 37%. You got to remember, friends, as well, this is like, there's a lot of PulseChain community members as well. You'd think staking should be like 85 to 90% up here. You'd think that, but you could actually see everyone's like, oh, okay, like but it's not me just telling you. You know, friends, everyone out here in the marketplace is observing this because they learn. Everyone remembers. People have memories from the past. That's why things diminish in their circle cycle. And I got to remind you as well, friends, if your coin is not cash flow positive, then it's just a meme. That's it. Everyone who accepts this will make riches in the bull market, and everyone who fights it will become the XRP army. Here's me as a little cute little dick with butt. Friends, why do I like this, friends? A lot of people ask me, why do you like putting the little dick with butt and all these animations, friends? Firstly, I'll do whatever they want. But secondly, okay, it's everyone having fun. It looks like a Pokemon. I like its friends. It looks like digital Pokemon. Why is it stealing our brains? It's because they're just like these little monster creatures, other creatures. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it is. They solve the formula. It's funny. We're going back to it, okay? It's awesome. But by the way, don't forget this, okay? If your coin's not cash flow positive, it's just a meme. That's it. Okay, we can say we're a better financial system than traditional, blah, blah, blah. We can say that, okay, for you to be better, it's got to have net inflow. Otherwise, you're just going to keep sinking. You're going to keep, like, if you're not maintaining purchasing power to the traditional financial system, which you say is robbing everyone, okay, well, then you're a worse system than that, pretty much. So you always need this demand, friends. And it's hard because the government can always put a gun to people's heads saying, hey, you're going to buy up the stock market. That's what they do. That's pretty much what they do. There's a bit of warning though, friends, whoever made these pictures, I mean, shout out to the guy. There's a guy making these pictures. This is hilarious. Okay, this is a Wojak out here. Now, this is the pump.fun website, Pump Fun, and he's very, very large. He's got a cute little Jigglypuff out here as well. And this is pretty much like him just trading in his dark room in his underwear, okay? Here we go, okay? Crypto has entered a hyper gambling event horizon. Everyone knows 99% of coins die in a bear market. So they're here for bull market slingshot leverage. That's pretty much it, friends. Hyper gambling. Everyone's getting to see the celebrity meme coins and everything comes out. Mr. Squidlord has asked a fantastic question. Does that mean the bull market gets cut short, preempting the end? Hey, man, look, I don't know. I'm hoping, friends. I feel like we got robbed in 2021. So I'm leaning towards a double bubble for altcoins. If you've been watching my channel, friends, you know about this for a long, long time. Play some angel music just to like get your memories back. Remember the double bubble scenario? I've made many posts about it. The first Bitcoin cycle, 2013, was a double bubble Bitcoin. There's two bubbles of Bitcoin, right? Two hyper pumps. And then 2017, it was Ethereum's turn. Ethereum did two hyper pumps. Okay, it did it in mid 2017 and at the very, very end of 2017. Okay, so it was Bitcoin focused 2013, altcoin focused pretty much 2017. Then in 2021, we went back to Bitcoin focused. Bitcoin made a double bubble, remember? But the altcoins, they peaked out in Dogecoin mania at the beginning of the year back then. And you actually see it. You actually see it right here. This is the 2017 one. You see Ethereum's double bubble, snap up here. But you can actually go back and see the Bitcoin double bubble. You see it bubble 1, bubble 2. There you go. That's 2021. So what's going to happen for our one? Well, look, if we repeat what the altcoin double bubble was from 2017, it's the 2017 fractal. So we don't have like these peaks. We just kind of go like this, have a blow off top, and that's it. It's like one peak for Bitcoin. It's one grind up and a peak for Bitcoin. But altcoins have a double bubble. That's what, if it repeated, friends. I'm just guessing. I hope we get that, okay? That's pretty much what we're waiting for. And that's why everyone's like, is it left translated or 4-year cycle? Look, I'm leaning towards if alts have a big season in the next 3-4 months and then we top out there, everyone thinks it's over. Everyone thinks it's a left translated. But then we rinse the base for 6 to 9 months and then we continue again next year. And then we go for the next altcoin season, the actual real one or the bigger one. Or it just comes back and just everything comes back again. That's possible as well. So that would trick a lot of people, wouldn't it? Because they would think left translated. They would sell the bottom because they think it's all over. But then when we go back up, they think, no, it's actually an extended cycle. And it comes back in. Alts are moving again. But it actually might be the final big one. That's just something to think about. I also want to remind you of this. We survived the bear market, friends. Okay. And I just want to remind you of these two. We survived the bear market. Donald Trump is bullish on crypto. Michael Saylor has capitulated on altcoins. He's saying they got use cases now. They just gave us the Ethereum ETF. And, of course, I've got some new hats, as you've seen me recently. The dev is cooking. I have my chef's hat. Actually, let's put it on right now, friends. I love this chef's hat, okay? It's cooking. The market's cooking something. We're cooking something, okay? What's it taste like? It'll taste a bit like a bear market. Not really. It's a bull market. This is bull market anxiety, friends, okay? So there's no need to be worried, okay? And remember this from The Simpsons. I bring you peace and love. Oh, such a good scene, by the way, out here. You see these, friends? Little digital Pokemon. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Oh, man, by the end of it, friends, I can't wait for someone just to message me like, hey, man, I've been seeing like these. What is this? What's your little head on all these little things going out here? It's funny. It's funny. You know why? Because everyone else, they try to make themselves like cool. Like, you know, man, I'm with bitches and stuff. That's all it is, man. It's a bunch of losers. They got the open collared shirt. They're out with girls out here. They got them. It's always funny. It's like, hey, I've got to slide my watch in the photo so you know what the time is. And then, okay, there's a girl here. Let's just show the girl's wrist so people know that I'm hanging out with girls. Like, it's the most staged thing. You're a loser. By the way, friends. By the way, you know those types of guys that you see on Twitter doing that? Not that you know. Okay. When she like goes home and then she like doesn't reply to that dude who took the photo out here for like a week, she's hanging around the guys she really wants to hang around. You know what I mean? This is pretty much, but they're gonna have an awakening later on out here, okay? Because they're just trying so hard. And it's funny, they're trying to impress Twitter people. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at these people around the world. No one cares, dude. Literally, no one cares. Give us our digital Pokemon, okay? Hello, children. I bring you love. That's what we're here for. Now, interesting as well, friends, I'm going to show you the PulseChain price chart, and you're actually going to notice something. It is down in the pooper town. So if you see this, friends, you see this, you're like, okay, this is horrific. You're back down to corrupt SEC levels. That's Pulse. PulseX as well. It's all the same thing. Dead. Everything just looks dead. And then you also have as well HEX as well, getting destroyed, almost down near 0.5%. The combined HEX made a new cycle low. It's literally made a new cycle low. Not just a weekly close, actually a new cycle low, down 1 cent. I know, friends, it is horrific. The inflation's high, etc. All these things. It is what it is. But, okay, also the quick check at eHEX as well. Remember Mr. Bonbon? Let's check eHEX pulse ratio. Sweet, it's actually nice. It's actually moving up. It's kind of funny. So I guess I was right, friends. eHEX, the capitulation of eHEX, which you see down right here, was foreshadowing of more bleeding of the ecosystem to come. Okay, it wasn't just, oh, okay, let's ditch eHEX to go buy the other stuff. Yeah, they did, and then the ecosystem, unfortunately, there's no demand there. But if you look beneath the surface, you see things like this. 45x on Orange Man Good from my mention. 45x. You know what's funny, friend? This is interesting. Not even really interesting. There are people, I'm just saying, some people comment, you already know, you watch me. They don't know that we called this early. They don't know. They don't know I've been talking about Tangang stuff or anything like early. They literally just think, friends, all they've seen is they just think that I've been talking about this stuff up here. I've seen some comments. People have no idea. I'm not going to go around like, who are you? Just random people on the internet. But like they have no idea. We'll be getting stuff early. Like, they don't even know buying the depression, selling the euphoria came from me. Some of these people are saying that. They're always talking about, oh, you got to buy in the depression prices. I'm like, bro, do you know who you got that from? You know what I mean? It's funny, but that's showing you, friends, there's so much edge. There's a competitive edge out here. And see, it's funny. People weren't listening to me going, oh yeah, these things are cheap. I'm going to DCA buy here. They're not listening because the prices are red. Prices are down. So Orange Man Good, friends, went up 45x when I first mentioned it. The PulseChain ecosystem as well has created a lot of value. Okay, it has. And the ecosystem's still alive. Now, everybody in PulseChain community, Hex community, they're finding it very hard to basically adapt because all they see is, as Mr. Funding Jim Gary says, furniture being rearranged. Okay, they're just like, wait a minute. You're taking money from the spear, you're going up here, you have value here, but no new money has bridged in. And they think like, oh yeah, no value has been added. Let me tell you something, friends. Do you want to know what Ethereum people say about Richard Hart? Because that's exactly what they say about him. It's literally the exact same thing. They said, you took 150,000 ETH, you put it in this ecosystem, and actually, if you try to all sell, you can't even get 150,000 ETH worth, which is actually true, friends, if you want to know. This is actually true. You know, the total liquidity on the bid, this is the actual truth, right? You can actually calculate it right now, and I can just do it for you live, just to show everyone, like, you think you're smart, but actually, you're really not, friends. You can do it right now. So, Richard Hart took 150,000 ETH from the HEX ICO, not even counting the PulseChain one. And if you do that by today's price, you have $562 million. So I want to ask you, do you think there is $562 million on the bid for PulseChain? No, there isn't. Mr. Dipcatcher, shout out to Mr. Dipcatcher for Gophers, friends. We all support the Gophers and the squirrels cooking in the background. Mr. Dipcatcher's cooking in the background. There is only about a $50 million worth of bid out here, okay? So just look at this, what Ethereum maxis say, friends. Like, you want to talk about like rearranging furniture? Okay, well, just being honest, Ethereum maxis, and not just Ethereum maxis, Bitcoin maxis, and everyone else in crypto says, you took $560 million worth of value today, and now there's only $50 million on the bid. Literally, that's the only amount of people connect. Literally, there's a 90% drop in what you took versus what's available for the doors of the exit. Pretty much, if everybody sold their coins at once, only $50 million gets extracted. So just to show you the ideas, friends, that value is being added with cultures and communities put on, and people who were onboarded for last cycle narratives, they are finding it hard to basically wrestle with the idea that the DeFi stuff of 2020 was just a narrative of the time. And the new cultures and memes and all these things being put on, they are what the people want. They don't want like staking and lockups and all these things, even though technically you say it's good for you. Yeah, but now I've got to put this your way. Bitcoin people say being fully decentralized is good for you, even though it's super, super slow. They say that. But people are like, well, no, we have Ethereum. We want to make it a bit more centralized, a bit more, just to make it a bit faster. You know what I mean? Well, that's what the people are voting with their feet in their wallets. They're saying, well, let's make it a bit more faster in terms of like the upside. Like, we're not here for a bear market anyway. Your thing drops 99%, okay? So ultimately, the ecosystem is alive. PulseChain will thrive even more as Ethereum prices rise and more retailers join later on, okay? And when meme coins trade on PulseChain, it even adds to the PulseX buy and burn due to liquidity pool routing. PulseChain is even getting the MEXC listing. So we have the listing coming out soon. But I'm just showing you, friends, these are not flukes. If, big asterisk, big if. If you are in the strong coins, what are strong coins, man? Friends, we don't know. It's just a formula. There's no formula, okay? Just, are they aggressive people? All right, Tangang's super aggressive, makes it very easy. They're very spicy, they're very aggressive. Okay, you have the PDI Tropa ecosystem. You can see all the bots and everything doing the arbitraging and stuff in the background. You know, Mr. B Roots likes them. That's pretty much all you have to look at. You know, I like them, that he likes them. Okay, there you go. PDI, Teddy Bear, Tropa. You have the other ones. I have Hexy Bastard. They're still cooking in the background. They've got the Solid X Whale, the Influencer Whales. You have Dipcatcher still cooking in the background with Gophers and the Skrills. So if you just do this basic information, you know, okay, there's something in there. The cities are there. Okay, but there's a lot of these other ones that are being popped up and they don't have any real backing. Like, it's even if they have good intentions, they basically, friends, these people will like lose the energy to basically promote them or talk about them or add to them and make memes in 1, 2, or 3 months. And that's pretty much why you get the fading prices down to zero in those cases. But hey, PulseChain is still breathing life. Check out the PulseChain Citadel as well. I made this picture, friends. So we have everything in the Citadel moving up along. By the way, I have a little Jeet here with the 2x. And as you move up along, up along all the way. And it's funny, I just put like ink up here, which is the most, it's the most useless coin of all. That's why it's kind of funny just to put out here. Ink, you do nothing. You do nothing up here. That's right, it's stronger. It's stronger than most other stuff. Why? Because it's new. Told you, man. It's not in my theories, just observations. You know what I mean? New coins and stuff here in there. So having fun with this, the Citadel. Are you going to make it to the Citadel? I hope so. I hope so. I think within enough deep value contrarian stuff about here and everything else, I think there's plenty of opportunity. Also, I want to shout out to my friend Durky Turkey, friends. Mr. Durky Turkey from the PulseChain ecosystem. Is he making videos of Tangang stuff? Big Dig With Butt supporter, HOA, Orange Man Good, everything, friends. Just basically being covered by him over time. He'll probably just add more content. So if this is what you want to see, man, more streamers, more people coming. This is another one that's popped up. So, like, people can sell PLS and PulseX and HEX. Sell them, but dude, we're literally seeing more people appear on YouTube. There's like, what? There's over 70 streamers now. Literally over 70. So what? I think he's maybe like 71 or 72. There's 100 and I think there's up to, friends, 150 content or 170 content creators now. Like, just, it's huge, man. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that the fundamentals are this low, but we know it makes sense. This is what markets do. They're only going to reprice themselves later on at some point. You don't know when. Otherwise, you cheat and do it now. And you're hoping that the PulseChain wallet has some say in that. So subscribe, friends. Mr. Durky Turkey. Find him on YouTube. Durky Turkey. I post about him a lot. So shout out to him. And let's keep going. Also, recently, friends, we've been seeing the female rapper Iggy Azalea with the celebrity meme coins and stuff. She's been posting on Twitter. It's actually funny, friends. Shout out to the guy. There was one guy on Twitter. He got into an argument with Iggy. And he made a post. He says, OnlyFans isn't paying well anymore. So female celebrities are coming to crypto to extract money from them. And she got so tilted, she replied to him with like all the money she's made. Like, she got really tilted. She goes, I made $15 million in 2021. I made $7 million here. I have a tech startup, blah, 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 blah. And I forgot, he goes back and forth. Like, he really gets under her skin. And he's just an NFT avatar guy. It could be a girl. By the way, Iggy was like, you sound like a girl. You sound like a girl. And I'm like, wow, man. Girls can be very vicious to each other as well. My gosh. Like, just, yeah, he must have really, really tilted her. Also, friends, it was very, very weird because, actually, I should show you the picture. So her coin has got called Mother. I'm not touching it, friends, but I'll show you now. If you can get in early to these, I guess get in early. But look at this. This is Mother. Went up. It's been dropping down. It's around 12.9, 13 million market cap. But this is the weirdest part of all, friends. There's these pictures of her. This is basically the picture of it. If you see right here, you see down there, friends, I'll try to zoom in just so you can have a perv here. This is an undershot from her buttocks. Okay, her buttocks. Now, this is where it gets really weird, friends. I'm trying to find one of these undershots here. It's like one of these shots, but you think, oh, that's like normal. There's only like 4 million photos of those uploaded every minute on Instagram and TikTok by girls around the world looking for attention. Yeah, but that was taken by a brother. I don't know what's going on in this world anymore, man. Like, just really? Is this what it's come to, man? Like, hey, brother, come and take a giant close-up of my snatch. Like, what are we doing, friends? You know what I mean? It's funny, like, we come in and everyone says, like, oh, well, crypto's for degens and stuff. And friends, we're a reflection of fringe society, but like, even I don't know, man. It's just, I'm speechless. I'm like, really? Really? But hey, like I see, friends, this is what I said. Okay, look, crypto is for fringe. It starts off fringe. We're going to bring in mainstream. Right now, we're bringing in fringe celebrities. Caitlyn Jenner. You know, friends, by the way, this is the funniest part ever, okay? You guys all liked someone. I checked the comments. Oh my God, friends, I literally almost fell off the chair laughing. I'm like, oh, I'm going to check the comments today for the Caitlyn Jenner video. I just quickly open them up and I check, because I love to check all the comments as much as I can. And then one of you guys said, Somi, I'm not liking this video because you called her she, right? And also, a similar comment appeared on my Twitter, and they thought there was the funniest thing. They go, you're politically pandering. I was like, bro, no, friends, he, she, I don't know, man. What do I expect to say? I don't know. I have no idea. We're in a tough spot here. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Look, we're getting the fringe part of the celebrities first. A lot of people have been trying to call top signals. They're not top signals, okay? The top will be when the mainstream ones are in. Who's the mainstream? We don't know. We don't know what it is, but you'll just see like, all right, you've gone too far now. The mainstream, hey, I'm cool now, friends. It's literally like, you know, hello, fellow children, or just like, it's about time. You know what I mean? It's, friends, it's like, you know, your parents signing up to Facebook. You know what I mean? It's like your parents and grandparents signing up to Facebook. And then, you know, mum reshares the same thing 3 times. And then there's always like the classic, they're like for Easter, there's like a giant bunny with like glowing eggs and like a happy Easter, I love you. And they'll like just spam it 3-4 times. You know what I mean? Like, now that that's appearing on Facebook, you're like, okay, we've got We've got the laggards and the skeptics in, you know what I mean? We're going to see stuff like that appear in crypto land too. Also, friends, I want to show you this picture from Iggy Azalea. So the meme coins and stuff, they're like doing these to these celebrities. So it's worship, but it's worship in a different way. See, friends, celebrities, they love to be worshipped. They get the dopamine hit, okay, because that's their own green candle. But when they see something like this, okay, oh, wow, we're hugging the big fat juicy booty. Yes, they are going to feel something different than what they've been feeling already. Because, friends, everyone else out there, I don't want if you guys know, they all worship these people. Like, they're like, hey, how much do you pay for used underwear? I'll give you 10 grand. That's what these types of people out there. Now, in crypto, it's a bit different. Because in crypto, friends, celebrities, we don't care about them. We don't care about them at all. We actually think they're just pretty much just schizo, just like us, okay? And they just have a lot of simps. So, also, Iggy, and I've noticed these other people, celebrities fans, whenever they come in crypto, they get really upset. No one respects them. No one cares about them. They're literally irrelevant in our world. We respect different people. We respect Mr. Cat. Okay, the yellow cat's probably worth like $20, $30 million just walking around the world pretending to be a cat. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of stuff we respect. Hey, this guy's got to put himself on a dick with butt walking around. You see what I mean? Fans, we give more attention to these types of things out here. Or GCR, the Grim Reaper. You know what I mean? We have different levels of respect out here. And now look, the celebrities, that's like a sports game. Like, oh, not all celebrities can like be relevant to sports fans, but there's a difference here, okay? In crypto, it's new. They've never seen anything like this. They've never seen energy like this. And, okay, it's new, it's different, and there's actually money rolling around. Okay, there is money rolling around, and it's blasted in everyone's faces because you can show everybody the accounts. With sports things like, oh, this guy might have a car, he might be rich. No. In crypto, people just blasting these stuff everywhere, and it really impacts these celebrities because they're all trying to win everyone's attention. They've got to stay relevant. So this is what might be the early signs to more celebrities coming in later on and ultimately ushering in our doom. Don't forget, friends, as well. Peppy, this is the dog with hat chart, and this is Peppy, okay? So they are doing really, really well. They are the spears. The spears are going up. Peppy and Whiff are both meme coin spears. They are both pumping right now. Meme coins didn't go to zero. It looks like something bigger is happening instead. Yes, a lot of people try to call the top of meme coins. A lot of people, friends. Even Randy Boo, shout out to a friend of the channel, Crypto Banter Ran. Maybe you've seen him, only one of the largest channels in crypto YouTubes. So even Rand said, I guess I've had to pivot back into meme coins. So he said, well, meme coins is done, it's over. And he's just realized, oh, crap, they're not going away. Maybe watch my videos, man. Probably watch my videos out. One of his workers sent me one of the videos. I'm just explaining, look, man, traditionally this would be a top signal, but actually all the evidence is showing that it isn't a top signal. And I gave you all the reasons why, friends. VC coins, they're all expensive. Meme coins are culture casinos. We're stamping culture on the blockchain. You'll understand it right now, but we're having a bit of awakening out there for everyone. Also, friends, the Caitlyn Jenner scammer, right, Sahil, basically, they made an expose thread on him. He's rugged over 20 projects, this guy, and he's the thief behind Caitlyn Jenner. He's rugged and dumped on people for years, completely exposed. All these pictures out here, posting on Instagram. This guy's really, really, really evil. I'm going to show you the projects, okay? I know you write waste of oxygen, and I really do mean like that. He just have 20 charts like this, abandoned, fully abandoned. This is it. He even used Soldier Boy out here. This is in 2021. So he's been doing it for years and years and years. He'll just rug everything. Look at all these. Wow, he even had a project called Habibi. That's funny. Infinite Phone. Margot. Oh, these people. Oh, here's a list. I think Sahil rugged several other projects. Okay, sorry. So yes, Tron Apes. Peaches NFT. Okay, Mad Bunny AVEX. So yes, all of these are straight rug. You're going to see more of these, friends. That's why you need to be with the community, okay? You need to be with the community. The community is going to carry you throughout the whole bull market. They're the ones who are going to survive. Ultimately, the dev's still cooking. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you in the next one.